Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The KTC 32-inch curved gaming monitor occupies a unique position in the current hardware landscape by offering a large screen experience at a resolution that balances clarity with graphical performance requirements. At roughly $151.72, this display targets a specific middle ground for those who want more than the standard 1080p resolution but might not have the hardware or the budget to push into the territory of 4K gaming. The 32-inch diagonal measurement provides a significant increase in screen real estate over the more common 24 or 27-inch monitors, which makes it an impactful centerpiece for a gaming setup or a dedicated home office. When viewing a screen of this size, the sheer scale of the image can change the way one interacts with digital environments, providing a more expansive view that fills more of the natural field of vision. This monitor utilizes a curved high-alignment vertical alignment panel, often referred to as an HVA display, which is a variant designed to address some of the historical drawbacks of traditional VA technology. The resolution is set at 2560 by 1440 pixels, which is commonly known as 2K or quad high definition. On a 32-inch screen, this resolution results in a pixel density that is comfortable for the eyes, allowing for sharp text and detailed textures without the icons becoming so small that they require significant software scaling. It represents a significant step up from standard high definition by providing 77% more screen space than a traditional 1080p display. This extra space is not just for gaming but allows for more efficient multitasking with windows and applications. The curvature of the screen is measured at 1500R. This numerical value indicates that if the monitor were part of a complete circle, the radius of that circle would be 1500 millimeters. For a 32-inch panel, a 1500R curve is relatively aggressive, which is intended to bring the edges of the screen closer to the viewer's peripheral vision. This design choice is meant to minimize the amount of eye movement required to see information at the corners of the display and can help in creating a sense of depth that a flat screen might lack. Because the human eye is naturally curved, the theory behind this design is that a curved screen can provide a more uniform viewing distance across the entire panel, which potentially reduces eye fatigue during long sessions. The curve also helps to mitigate the color shifting that can occur on large flat VA panels when viewed from the center. Regarding the physical build and design, the monitor adopts a functional and understated aesthetic that fits into most environments without drawing unnecessary attention when it is turned off. The frame is designed with thin bezels on three sides, which is a standard contemporary approach meant to maximize the screen-to-body ratio and facilitate a cleaner appearance when placing two monitors side by side. The build quality focuses on stability and functionality, providing a housing that is sturdy enough to support the 32-inch panel without excessive wobble. On the rear, the monitor includes Vesa mount compatibility with a 100 by 100 mm or 3.9 by 3.9 inch pattern. This is an important inclusion for anyone who prefers to use an aftermarket monitor arm or a wall mount rather than the included desktop stand. The connectivity suite is fairly standard for this class of device, providing ports for DisplayPort and HDMI as well as a USB connection, which ensures compatibility with modern graphics cards and gaming consoles. Performance is defined by the high refresh rate capabilities of this panel. While many standard monitors operate at 60 Hz, this KTC model supports a refresh rate of up to 180 Hz through the DisplayPort connection. This means the screen can redraw the image up to 180 times every second, resulting in much smoother motion during fast-paced sequences. For those using the HDMI connection, the monitor typically operates at 144 Hz, which is still a significant leap over entry-level displays. Coupled with the high refresh rate is a 1 millisecond moving picture response time. This specification is designed to reduce the trailing or ghosting effects that can sometimes occur when objects move quickly across a dark background, which is a critical factor in maintaining visual clarity during intense gameplay. The fast response time is achieved through the use of an HVA panel, which is engineered to have faster liquid crystal transitions than older VA designs. The inclusion of FreeSync Premium is another core component of its performance profile. This technology synchronizes the refresh rate of the monitor with the frame rate output of the graphics card to eliminate screen tearing and minimize stuttering. This is particularly useful in demanding games where the frame rate might fluctuate significantly. By dynamically adjusting the refresh rate, the monitor ensures that the viewer sees a seamless transition from one frame to the next even when the hardware is under heavy load. The HVA panel also provides a high native contrast ratio, which is one of the inherent strengths of this panel type. It allows for deeper blacks and more vibrant whites compared to many in plane switching or IPS panels, which can often struggle with a grayish glow in dark scenes. This high contrast is especially noticeable when viewing cinematic content or playing games with dark or moody lighting. In terms of color reproduction, the monitor covers 120% of the sRGB color gamut. This wide color coverage suggests that the monitor can display a broad range of hues with significant saturation, which contributes to a more vivid and lifelike image. This is particularly beneficial for those who use their screen for media consumption, as it allows colors to appear more natural and punchy. It also supports high dynamic range or HDR, which aims to expand the range of brightness and color that the monitor can display simultaneously. While the HDR performance on monitors at this price point is often modest, it can still provide a better sense of depth and detail within the shadows and highlights of supported content. The goal of these color features is to provide an image that is not only fast but also visually engaging for both entertainment and light creative work. This monitor is best suited for individuals who prioritize a large immersive screen and high-speed performance but are mindful of their budget. It is a logical choice for those who play titles that benefit from high frame rates, such as first-person shooters or racing simulators, where the smoothness of motion can impact the overall experience. The 32-inch size also makes it a strong candidate for those who use their monitor for both gaming and general productivity, as the extra screen real estate is helpful for multitasking with multiple windows open side by side. Because it offers 1440p resolution, it hits a sweet spot for modern graphics cards, allowing for high detail without the massive performance tax of 4K. It serves as an accessible entry point for those looking to move beyond the limitations of smaller, flatter 1080p displays. The 1500R curve is also a significant factor for those who find that large flat screens lead to eye strain. By wrapping the screen around the viewer, the monitor creates a more ergonomic viewing experience that fits the natural arc of human vision. This makes it particularly useful for immersive simulation games or cinematic experiences where the goal is to feel more connected to the on-screen action. Furthermore, the inclusion of specialized gaming features like crosshair overlays or timer functions adds a layer of utility for competitive players who want every possible tool at their disposal. The versatility of the connections means it can easily switch between a desktop computer for work and a gaming console for leisure, making it a flexible hub for a home office or bedroom. In a broader context, this display offers a balanced set of features that address the primary requirements of modern digital entertainment. While it does not boast the extreme resolutions of 4K or the perfect blacks of an old panel, it provides a significant upgrade over basic office monitors or older technology. By combining a 1440p resolution with a fast HVA panel and a comfortable curvature, it creates a cohesive experience that focuses on the essentials of speed and visual depth. At a price of approximately $151.72, it represents a straightforward approach to enhancing a desktop setup, providing the necessary tools for smooth gameplay and clear visuals in a package that is versatile enough for daily use. It provides a reliable foundation for anyone looking to upgrade their visual experience without needing to invest in the highest tier of enthusiast hardware. Final considerations of such a device usually center on the balance between panel speed and color accuracy, which this monitor addresses through its high refresh rate and wide color gamut coverage. It is a functional piece of hardware that focuses on providing the best possible 1440p experience within a specific economic bracket. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.